The City of Garden Grove and its Community Foundation kicked off this summer's 2004 concert series Saturday night with a first-time performance by Orange County's Pacific Symphony. The Symphony celebrated their 25th anniversary by playing at the Village Green and lending a hand to the foundation in helping kids get a real musical experience. Kids were welcome to the musical playground, which allowed them to hear music, play music, and talk to real musicians.
You get to play and learn a new instrument. You get to learn more about instruments. You get to learn how to play music.
This is just for them to come and meet real musicians, live musicians, so they understand that music is not just pushing a button.
The concert brought out a crowd, and everyone was enjoying the show. Carl St. Clair, the conductor, took a break in between the concert to answer some kids' questions and to let them conduct the symphony themselves.
I think these concerts helping us to change our image as a really nice place in Central County to live.
The Garden Grove Community Foundation fundraises all year to be able to put this summer concert series together for everyone to enjoy. Foundation member Harry Krebs told us why these concerts are so important for the community.
The purpose of the foundation is to bring culture and education to the community. And concerts music is one way of doing it.
Golfers are teeing off and walking the green at the 6th Annual Golf Classic, a fundraiser for the Garden Grove Community Foundation and Chamber of Commerce. Chamber Chairwoman Sandy Thomas is keeping score at the putting contest. She says the Golf Classic brings the Garden Grove community together.
Garden Grove is a great community. They really know that this is a great event. We all have a blast, we have a lot of fun, and everybody enjoys themselves coming out.
This one I don't miss no matter what. This is one of the funnest tournaments put on. Great group of people that live in the community, and it's just a really fun time.
In these tough economic times, golf tournaments are struggling, but this one was sold out, and it's been that way for 3 full years.
Without their support, there wouldn't be a chamber, there wouldn't be a community foundation, and a lot of things that they see in Garden Grove wouldn't happen without it.
Like concerts in the park and the annual Food for Thought luncheon.
What's really exciting is, and I love Garden Grove, is the fact that the community relationship here the folks have, they come out and support it. We're sold out. This is a great event.
If a lucky golfer made a hole-in-one at holes 12 or 17, they got a choice between $20,000 cash or that much money towards a new Hyundai, like this Genesis. No one drove it in, but all money raised will be split between the Chamber of Commerce and Community Foundation. This is Vanessa Ping reporting.
There's something for everyone in Garden Grove. Our community is made up of more than 170,000 culturally diverse people who work, play, and learn here. The Garden Grove Community Foundation aims to add another important component to the mix. We want people to thrive.
Basically, the mission of the Garden Grove Community Foundation is to improve the quality of life for the betterment of Garden Grove residents.
The Garden Grove Community Foundation was formed in 1998 with the goal of providing leadership and resources to enhance community life in Garden Grove. Foundation funds built the Millennium Clock Tower on the Village Green, a city landmark and rallying point for all kinds of events.
It changed people's whole philosophy about Garden Grove.
Longtime board member Harry Krebs says the clock tower is a symbol of how a community can come together. The list of names engraved at its base showed the diversity of those who made donations to the cause and who wanted Garden Grove to have something real to show the rest of the world.
We wanted to talk to the larger community about the quality of life and the culture in the city. We wanted to sell Garden Grove.
The clock tower is a bricks and mortar kind of project. Most of what the foundation does, however, is less tangible.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
You'd think Shakespeare would be out of step with modern times, but the Bard's message is timeless. Garden Grove school children learned that during the Shakespeare for a New Generation program, sponsored by the foundation.
Here we have a play of gang violence and true love and parents fighting with their children and children growing up, and it relates to them very well and they really attach to the text, so it's been really fun.
It's a mix of entertainment and education that reaches out to young people who otherwise might never understand why Shakespeare has stood the test of time. The Garden Grove Community Foundation makes the arts available to everyone. The foundation's musical mornings sent school kids to the symphony for a taste of something they can't find on their iPods. The free summer concert series, Music in the Park, is also the foundation's handiwork. It's so successful that savvy concert goers now know to come early for a good spot on the lawn.
The concerts have been growing every year, which is really great. It's gone from 200 to 300 people per concert to last year we had about 1,000 people per concert. The community is really enjoying it, and we're enjoying seeing it grow. When you see 3-4 generations of folks sitting here listening to a concert or just enjoying a hot dog and hanging out, it kind of takes you back to the days of the 50s when life was simpler and things were easier, and people gathered together and did that sort of thing instead of rushing around everywhere here and there. And again, I think it's kind of due to that small town feeling that you get here in Garden Grove.
I understand that I cannot change the darkness in my world, but somehow I have to learn that I have to be the light.
The foundation brings us the annual Food for Thought Luncheon, where high school students get inspiration from motivational speakers like freedom writer Maria Reyes.
I was going to be a statistic. I was going to be that kid that was going to drop out and be part of the gang life or that pregnancy statistic.
Instead, she learned to write about her at-risk lifestyle, and her essays were part of the best-selling novel, The Freedom Writer's Diary. She definitely served up food for thought to Garden Grove teens.
Her story hits really close to home, so it kind of made me tear up a little bit, and I don't cry very much, but it was really touching.
So I thought it was really inspirational. It kind of touched me a little bit, and I could see like a difference. I could change my life a little bit too.
How does the Garden Grove Community Foundation raise money for its programs? The fun way. The foundation's annual golf tournament brings in needed funds for both the foundation and its partner, the Garden Grove Chamber of Commerce.
Not only does the business community get involved with the chamber, the community at large of Garden Grove gets to benefit from such a great event at this golf course, and it's just an enjoyable day for everybody.
Foundation money was also raised with a doghouse auction that sparked creative minds and crafty hands to design and build doghouses fit for a champion.
We had 325 the highest bid, going once, twice, and sold.
The doghouses were auctioned off to the highest bidder, and the money raised helped keep the Community Foundation's projects alive. A spectacular fireworks show highlighted the Garden Grove Community Foundation's 10th anniversary, and thousands of people joined in the celebration that featured family-friendly fun.
Thank you so much for doing this for our community and for outreaching to each and every one of these families. It's just a great time to celebrate family and the friendship and the community all coming together.
If you looked around, you saw every culture represented in Garden Grove. Here, a program that entertains everyone and highlights some other cultures too. This is what the foundation is all about.
That and so much more. The Garden Grove Community Foundation has spent a decade enriching our quality of life, which makes you wonder, what will the next 10 years bring?
A lot of these programs, music programs, theater programs, and the arts are getting cut out of local schools. And there's many children and young adults who have never been to a concert, who have never seen live theater, who don't even know the experience. And if we can help to bring that to them here, then I think we've accomplished our mission and done our job.
The Garden Grove Community Foundation is building a better tomorrow by enriching what makes this city great, the people who live here. Log on to the Foundation's website to find out how you can help, or call 714-741-5280 for more information. Look in your next water bill for an easy-to-use donation form. Remember, your financial gift is tax exempt. Give generously to the Garden Grove Community Foundation. You'll be helping make our city an even better place to live.
Monday marked the 13th annual Food for Thought luncheon held by the Garden Grove Community Foundation. Reporter Christian Hartnett was there for the educational experience.
Whose broad stripes and bright stars.
High school students of the Garden Grove Unified School District arrived at Garden Grove Park on Monday for a free lunch and a chance to talk about their future at the Food for Thought luncheon. U.S. Air Force Colonel Greg Jones was the guest speaker and stressed the value of military service for anyone who plans to start a career.
Depending upon what career field you go into, just great opportunities to learn stuff, make a lot of friends, and see a lot of places. So it's a great opportunity.
This year's luncheon had a unique element added with the presence of the moving wall. Students were encouraged to view Vietnam War exhibits in the Educational Center and even had a chance to see the memorial replica up close. This year's Food for Thought luncheon was not only aimed at inspiring high school students about their future, but also educating them about a monumental time in this country's history.
It's basically a sign of respect and a feeling of debt that can never be repaid.
It warms my heart, basically, and it makes me happy to be an American and live in the United States and have the freedoms that we enjoy.
Mayor Pro Tem Steve Jones also spoke at the event. Jones was born and raised in Garden Grove and graduated from Rancho Alamitos High School. He spoke of his struggles in the classroom and his road to becoming a USC graduate, a successful developer, and a city leader.
When I was in high school, I didn't know what I wanted to be when I grew up, and I didn't know what I wanted to do. And I've enjoyed a number of successes in my own personal and professional life since. I hope I can reach out and touch some of the students to inspire them to keep improving themselves.
It's very important for me to be motivated, and self-motivation is key. So like understanding what other people went through, it kind of like inspires me to move on.
This is Christian Hartnett reporting.
Garden Grove, California.
Eastgate Park was the place to be on Thursday nights this summer. For 6 weeks, talented bands came to Garden Grove to perform for the free summer concert series. One of the entertainers that rocked the stage was DSB. They call themselves the #1 Journey tribute band in the country.
It brings back childhood memories, obviously. I mean, these guys, we've been coming to watch them play probably for the whole 6 years that they've been here.
Each week, the park was filled with people dancing, singing, and enjoying the night.
It's a great community thing. You see a lot of friends that you don't see maybe throughout the year. A lot of times I see people that I haven't seen in years here. We all grew up in this neighborhood, and this is just like the congregation. This is where you come back and hang out and see everybody and say hi.
Coming to you on a dusty road. Good loving, I got a truckload.
Stone Soul was the final performance of the summer, and they owned the stage with Motown hits, blues, and rock.
Come here, sister. Pop is in the swing.
In addition to Stone Soul entertaining the crowd, there were 5 finalists of the Voice of Garden Grove that took the stage.
So what are you waiting for? Or what do you have to lose? Then you look at me, and I always see.
These high school students were contest winners from the previous concerts, and on the final night they got a chance to sing their hearts out in hopes of being crowned the Voice of Garden Grove winner.
The new Voice of Garden Grove for 2015 is Amber Tran from Bolsa Grande High School.
The skies above are blue.
At first I thought, oh man, this is crazy, but then as I saw the audience, it reminded me of what it felt, the rush, the thrill to perform.
Amber Tran was awarded a $500 check for winning the competition. Her high school choir department at Bolsa Grande High School also received $500. Each year, the free summer concert series is put on by the Garden Grove Community Foundation.
Ready for a fun day here.
Oh, it's always a great day. It's a lot of fun. Hey, how are you?
Welcome to the Garden Grove Community Foundation and Chamber of Commerce Golf Classic.
We have a sellout for the 5th year in a row.
Well over 100 golfers gathered at the Willowick Golf Course for a day of food, friends, and golf, and perhaps a Bloody Mary to kick things off.
Breakfast of Champions, we like to think.
It's a chance to see old friends,
Charles Joe,
make some new ones, get some exercise, and raise money for a good cause.
Last year we raised around $47,000, so we're hoping to break that this year.
All that money goes right back into the community. The foundation share pays for Garden Grove's summer concert series, while the Chamber uses its portion of the proceeds to fund programs that help make Garden Grove a great place to do business.
Yay!
Golf carts rolled out to each foursome's starting tee on a perfect day for golf.
It's a really fun day, a fun format.
When the golf game is over, the players will reconvene here for an outdoor dinner catered by Doug's Downtown Grill, plus a fabulous silent auction with all kinds of great goodies to bid on. All of the prizes were donated by civic-minded sponsors, too many to even mention.
The community comes out and supports us. It's really amazing. It's a lot of fun.
So when you enjoy some great tunes this summer at a free Garden Grove concert, you can thank the men and women who hit the links and open their wallets at this 13th annual fundraiser, benefiting everyone in our community.
The city of Garden Grove kicked off the holiday season with one big Christmas extravaganza, Winter in the Grove.
Jingle bells, jingle, jingle, jingle all the way.
For the first time ever, the city combined Winterfest and the Christmas tree lighting into one main event at Village Green Park. Those of us dreaming of a white Christmas were in luck. 40 tons of snow created a winter wonderland here in SoCal, bringing out the inner child in all of us.
I get this adrenaline rush and I feel excited to see their smiling faces, and I feel that excitement as well. I mean, I want to join them too, but I'm big.
Choirs sang Christmas carols and dance troupes busted a move.
Merry Christmas.
All leading up to the big finale. 3, 2, 1!
That's Santa?
And the excitement continued as Mr. and Mrs. Claus made a special visit for some photo ops. Close to 5,000 people attended the inaugural event, giving Garden Grove residents a holiday tradition to look forward to for years to come.
We love coming out and seeing the community all out here because you don't really see kids out anymore. And so just to see everyone out and having fun and enjoying what the city does.
I think it's awesome to give the community something that's really affordable for the families and safe and fun, and it's kind of your one-stop shop. You get to meet Santa, do arts and crafts, sledding, special treats, performances. It's awesome.
There's a mountain we